The bell that rang for the living in the Middle Ages. People feared church bells at night, not because of death, but because sometimes they rang for the living. In the mountain village of Carswell stood a chapel older than memory. No one knew who built it. The stone was darker than the mountains around it, as if it had been pulled from underground. The bell inside had no rope, and yet it rang. Not every night, not even every month, only when someone in the village had done something they could never undo. The first recorded ringing came during a winter famine. A miller named Thomas secretly mixed bone dust into his flour to make it last longer. The village survived the winter. 3 nights later, the bell rang. Slow, heavy, once every minute. Thomas tried to pray, tried to confess, but no priest would listen. By morning, his hair had turned white. By nightfall, he could no longer speak. On the 3rd night, he walked into the chapel alone. The bell stopped, and Thomas was never seen again. Years later, a midwife buried a child that had been born alive but too weak to survive. She told the family the baby had never breathed. The bell rang again, not loud this time, close, like it was ringing inside the village itself. She lived 10 more years, but she never heard silence again. Even in daylight, she would cover her ears and scream about metal prayers echoing inside her skull. When she died, they buried her outside the village walls. The bell did not ring for her. The oldest myth said the bell was not warning anyone. It was counting. Not sins, not lies, moments. Moments when someone chose survival over truth. Moments when someone decided another life weighed less than their own. The chapel still stands today, according to old travel maps that no longer exist. And sometimes hikers in those mountains swear they hear a bell in the fog, not calling them closer, but checking if they are still there, waiting for the moment they won't be.